All right, so what's going on, folks? Well, I've been procrastinating on working on this kayak.
I'm a whiskey drinking SOB. If you don't like that, then you won't like me. I'm an outlaw. I said I'm an outlaw.
You know what? I'm tired of procrastinating and I want to get this thing in the water and I want to go fish with it and play with it and do all that kind of good stuff. So I guess one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to talk about this Lowrance Hook 3 that I bought to put on here. Originally I was going to make a bracket to mount it here somewhere where this original rod holder was at, but I decided against that, and what I ended up basically doing is this rod holder it's not bolted down to the kayak, so if you see it moving, it's no big deal. But this originally was on here when I bought the kayak, and I really don't know what I would use it for, so it came off. And I was going to make a mount to go right here to put the I was going to say GoPro. Anyways, the Lowrance on. And like I said, this is a Scotty mount. It came on the kayak. So what I did is I did some homework and I bought this guy. It's just a simple Scotty mount for mounting a Fishfinder, basically. So it's got all these different holes in it. You just line up your set of holes for your particular make and model and screw it down, and now you can go over here and put it in there, and you got basically your mounts all set up and done. All you got to do from there is basically drill a hole for the wiring, wire it up, etc. And like I said, I really didn't want to do any extra drilling in the kayak because I don't know if I'm going to end up keeping it or not in the long run, and I just figured extra holes would just be in the way. So but I am going to still go ahead and drill a hole right here for my wire to come through. I figured that's pretty simple. You can put a plug in it, put a bolt in it, put something in it. If I decide to sell it, it's not a huge deal. So I've already got my center marked right here of where my hole's going to be. I don't know if I have the right size drill bit or not for this occasion, but we're going to go ahead and try. I got my good trusty drill. I've got a 1/2 inch drill bit in it. That's the biggest straight shank drill bit I had. So that's what we're going to try to run with here. And we're going to try to put it as close as possible to that bracket so that we got a nice little prettiness, and drill a hole. Nice little clean hole. A couple of plastic pieces here, and just by looking at it, I'm 99% sure that hole's not going to be big enough for my wire. Got my transducer and battery hook up here. Yeah, it ain't going to be big enough. That ain't nowhere near big enough. Damn, that sucks. I didn't want to have to go real big, but it kind of looks like it's going to have to, because all you're going to have sticking through it's 2 little wires. Gotta go this huge damn hole. Okay, well, let me get a different drill bit and we'll step it up until we can get it in there. Well, I broke out the big timer. This guy goes all the way up to 1 1/8", I think, or 1 3/4, or something like that. 1 inch and 1.5 inches. We ain't gonna go that big, but we're gonna go bigger than what we got. So let's see what we get. See if that one's big enough. I mean, hell, even if I can just get it to squeeze through like that, it'll squeeze through. Okay. So I don't know what size it is. I can barely see the numbers on the side of the step drill, so I couldn't tell y'all if I had to. Hole's pretty clean. It's got a little bit of plastic on the back side of it. Clean it up with an X-Acto knife or something like that here in a little while. But let's see here. Let's move this and this. We'll put our mount back into place. It's gotta be screwed down, but we'll do that later. You know what? Let's leave it off for right now. Okay, I'm gonna move the GoPro back this way. And I am shooting this with a brand new GoPro, or at least brand new to me. I wanted to pick up a second one for running here on the kayak. I wanted to put a mount somewhere in this area to kind of, wow, clusterfuck here. To kind of, you know, be able to get two different views. And then I'm kind of also at the same time gearing up for future bass boat usage to where I can kind of well, yeah, they won't go from that side. Son of a bitch. Alright, give me another second. Okay, I got a razor blade here. I'm gonna go in from the inside and kind of clean up some of the metal. See, I work with metal every day, so it's instantly where my mind went. Clean up some of the plastic. The holes kind of got a tapered to it because I'm using a step drill. So just basically going in here, cleaning it up with this razor knife, getting it cleaned up enough that hopefully that fitting will push through there. But anyways, back on the story about the GoPro. I kind of wanted a second GoPro for different views. Another reason I wanted another GoPro was Melissa fishes with me quite a bit, and kind of was thinking on occasions that she fishes with me, we can kind of give y'all a view from what Melissa's doing and get her to get on channel a little bit with us here. And then, like I said, we're gonna do the bass boat. There we go. We got the plug all the way through, and it's a tremendously huge hole for what we got here, but we'll address it. We'll figure it out. We'll get it closed down to something nice and pretty. Let me put the lid back on this. That way we can get the GoPro back over here. Now we're going to take our mount, set our mount back in the holes where they go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this Scotty mount here and made it up to the GoPro. I don't know why I keep saying that. Made it up to the Lowrance, and these are just going to be my mock-up bolts. They're way too long. I'll either cut them down or possibly buy some shorter stuff. For you new guys out there, whenever you're doing this kind of stuff, you definitely want to use stainless parts. Just keeps rust down, keeps corrosion down, stuff like that. This yak will never see salt the entire time I'm owning it, but you know, you still want to keep stainless stuff down, because even just a little bit of water will get rust started on regular steel or zinc or anything like that. So like I said, I'll probably switch these out. I don't think they're stainless. I've got a whole bunch of stainless because I use a tremendous amount of stainless on hot rod stuff, so because it's nice and pretty and doesn't corrode. But we're just gonna basically run these guys down here, and I'll probably do a little quick video later on once I get this guy wired up, showing it working, showing how I did everything. Maybe do a quick video of, in that quick video I'll mount the transducer and stuff like that, and then after it's had 24 hours to dry and set up and everything, then I'll go back and shoot another video of it working. Yeah, probably do something like that. But alright, these aren't tight, but they're tight enough that I can hold it like that and it ain't gonna fall apart. So we got that guy there, slide it in the hole, and it's basically got just a little pin on one side. It's got to drop down through the mount first, right there. Now you can pick it up just the slightest little bit to set it at the angle that you want, or the position that you want it. And then, because I don't have the bolt tight, I can go ahead and turn it like so. It's rocky, and all the rocky is going to be this mount right here because I don't have the bolts on it, so I can take it on and off as I'm working. But that's basically what you're going to look at right there. Here, let's do this just for S and G's. So there we go. There's basically what we're going to have. There's our Lowrance set up basically all there. And like I said, I'm kind of on the fence about it because I don't like how high it sticks up, but yeah, it's better than drilling the kayak full of holes. So that's pretty much it. Stuff in the near future for the channel. Well, obviously we're gonna do this with the kayak, get it out, get it on the water. Got quite a few spots that we're talking about fishing. I got a new buddy that y'all haven't met yet, as in my YouTube followers that know me through YouTube haven't met yet. Some of the other guys that I fish with, Angel, Jarek, they've all met him. He fishes in the tournament with this Robert Rodriguez. He comments on a lot of my videos. He just picked up a Hobie a couple of days ago. I think it's a Hobie, I'm not sure, but he just picked up a kayak a couple of days ago. He wants to get out, he wants to go do some fishing out of the kayak. I want to do some fishing out of the kayak. I'm not sure where we're going to go fishing yet. We haven't really even discussed it. But kayaks in the near future. My Roadster, I'm having some brake issues, but I may have gotten past it today. I put a couple of new pieces on it, and tomorrow I've got to run to the shop, pick up some parts, and bleed the master and bleed the brakes. And if I have good brake pedal at the end of that, we're 100% rolling full steam ahead to get the last piece I need to make for the steering done, and to do preliminary checks, make sure everything's fluids are topped off on everything, make sure wiring's all done correctly, get a couple of little quick mounts made that I need to make for some stuff, and it'll be going around the block soon. I'm definitely gonna strap the GoPro to it and let y'all check that out. Fishing trips, I don't know of anything. I'm gonna try before the end of February. I'm gonna try to get up to Nueces and get on the white bass with Rob Lopez, guide friend of mine that guides out there. Don't know if it'll happen or not. It's all money related, if I'm gonna have enough money or not, because Melissa and I are going, so naturally I've got to pay for two people versus me and a friend where all I've got to do is pay for myself. So like I said, kayak, fishing, Roadster, Nueces trip, those are for sure. I'm gonna do another giveaway here in the near future. I don't know if I'm gonna do a run for 300 subscribers and do a giveaway there, or do something bigger, do something better. I don't know if I'm gonna give away another gift card. I pondered doing a rod and reel giveaway. I don't know. And then today is Thursday evening, and I know Monday we've got another sudden death tournament coming up. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna fish it or not, but if I do, cool. If I don't, cool either. But if I do, I'll definitely have camera GoPro rolling that time. So, you know, got quite a bit of cool stuff coming up in the next couple of days, next week, within the next month. And as always, I'm going to try to load at least a minimum of one video a week, even if it comes down to me just shooting a video of making a part at the shop or something like that. I'm still going to press to push one video out a week. And you know, like I said, it's February, so weather's continually going to get better, so we're going to do more fishing. Largemouth are getting ready to spawn here pretty soon. You know, so shouldn't be too big a deal for a while to do at minimum of one video a week. I'd like to do two a week, you know, one like we typically fish Sunday, like to do one on Sunday, and then do something midweek, Wednesday or something like that, or Thursday, Friday, you know, something. But anyways, I've drug this out way too long, talking. So we're gonna cut it there. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Right now, with the small channels matter, every subscription counts. So please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, go watch these other videos that are going to be somewhere over here. Appreciate it, guys. Holler at y'all later.